On WhatsApp, no one can see or hear your personal messages. Whether it's a voice call, message, or sending a password. To WhatsApp, it's all just this. So whether you're sharing the streaming password in the family chat or trading those late-night voice messages that could basically become a podcast, your personal messages stay between you, your friends, and your family. No one else. Not even us. WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone.
In case you haven't heard, it's officially in Abercrombie summer. The A&F Vacation Shop has everything on your packing mood board. I desperately need their new one piece, the A&F Marina. It's strapless, so flattering, and paired with denim shorts will be my go-to beach outfit this summer. Finally, your suitcase isn't complete without finding that dress. You know, the one for the photo shoot. Abercrombie's boho dresses have that perfect beachy, romantic look. Make it an Abercrombie summer. Shop their newest arrivals in-store, online, and in the app.
This is Optimal Living Daily. 5 lessons about self-confidence, play, and the meaning of work that I learned from a toddler by Ingrid Helander of ingridyhelanderlmft.com. And I'm Justin Malik, your personal narrator, where I get permission from the authors of the best blogs I can find on personal development, minimalism, productivity, anything that I think will help you live a more meaningful life. And then I simply read their content to you for free, like a big free audiobook. If you like the show, please share it with friends and family, in person or on social. Anywhere is always appreciated. For now, let's get right to it and start optimizing your life. 5 lessons about self-confidence, play, and the meaning of work that I learned from a toddler by Ingrid Helander of ingridyhelanderlmft.com. I'm doing work that I love that feels both playful and meaningful. As I looked at these words I had just written in my morning journal, at first I wasn't sure what they meant. Feeling curious, I began to imagine what playful and meaningful work actually looks like. Instantly, an image of my 19-month-old granddaughter Lucy flashed in my mind's eye. Like most toddlers, Lucy is always busy playing. At first glance, her activity might seem nonsensical, a flight of random movement. But when I closely observe her, as I love to do, I see the exact combination of play and meaning I meant in my journal. Eyes wide and face calmly determined, she places her baby doll on a blanket on the floor. She pauses and searches the room, finds a washcloth nearby, shakes it flat and lays it over the dolly. A few attempts and the cloth is smooth and where she wants it. Lucy squats down, kisses her little baby, and pops up again. This time she finds a storybook and lays it on the doll's lap. I walk around the room and she grabs another doll to join the first. A pause. She embraces the doll. The hug turns into a quick dance. Now the doll is placed beside her doll friend on the blanket. To the kitchen Lucy goes. Random and meaningless? No. The play kitchen has food. Babies must eat. Lucy chooses the wooden toy bottle labeled maple syrup. Gathering this in a little plate in her chubby hands, she carefully maneuvers the small stair leading to her dolls. I'm amazed by how much work is in each step. Satisfied that her dollies are fed, she seemingly moves on, making her way through 3 rooms to the winter hat basket by the back door. Rummaging through, she samples a couple of the hats to find one that suits her. A large mitten on one hand apparently feels just right, and then it's back to the baby dolls. Nothing random about it. She picks up a doll and her intention is clear. She plays that they are taking a walk outside. After a brief amble about the living room, her mama asks if she'd like to go out for a walk. Yes, she nods, and she's on to her next adventure. Here's what Lucy taught me about meaningful, playful work and why it's so important that I want to share it with you. Number 1, play is not just a joke, downtime, or hilarious moments with friends. Stuart Brown, MD, founder of the National Institute of Play, says, quote, "Stepping out of a normal routine, finding novelty, being open to serendipity, enjoying the unexpected, embracing a little risk, and finding pleasure in the heightened vividness of life, these are all qualities of a state of play," end quote. Don't you want novelty, serendipity, a little risk and pleasure in your work? I do. Imagine what you can accomplish with these life-giving characteristics leading the way. Number 2, play is your natural way to learn and grow. As I watched Lucy move and create her story, I realized that her play is meaningful. She is putting together ideas, remembering what she has learned, and rehearsing for her future. Creating as she goes, her mind and body get what they need as naturally as a plant reaches for sun in the springtime. And when you're in a natural state of workflow, isn't that what you are doing? You take what you know and use it. New growth comes out of the soil made up of all you've absorbed through the years. It's easy to see this truth in a toddler as we know the totality of their life experience. But is it any different for you and I? How wonderful to allow our playfulness to pull together all that we hold inside and create it anew. Number 3, worry blocks your ability to experience playful, meaningful work. As you grow, you become more and more aware of yourself and other people's responses to you. This is a good thing. A toddler is just as happy to pick her nose while playing. But when internal worriers are overactive, they shut down the essential qualities of play, such as risk, novelty, and unexpectedness, preferring control, constriction, and certainty. Imagine a child, animal, or plant surviving under those conditions. Now imagine your work under those same conditions. You may actually know what this looks like. Dull, safe, and routine. Work stifled by worry is just work. Creativity or play is lost, and along with it goes the meaning that makes work productive. Number 4, by calming worry, you release the playful, meaningful capacity of your work. As you've grown into a life characterized by more and more worry, the parts of you that long for free creative expression get pushed aside for safer measures. Meet your worries and hear their concerns, and you can help them relax and step back. This action allows your creative and playful parts to re-emerge. Each time I write for public view, I have to reassure my worrying parts that I'll do my best and that any small errors won't have catastrophic results. Not an easy sell to my little worriers who have evidence to the contrary from my past. However, when I remind them that I've survived and am here for them, they calm. Then and only then can I begin to write to you. Playfulness can come out as I write, providing meaning as I think of the people I care about. It's fun. How will this manifest for you? And number 5, playful, meaningful work leads to lasting self-confidence. Each time I visit Lucy, she is more capable. Shaky steps have become certain. She can manipulate her environment more and more in ways that satisfy her. Similarly, when you're calm enough to find the playful flow of your work, whatever that work may be, you'll notice a sense of your own capability. As you recognize how capable you have become, your accomplishments fuel self-confidence. Life and work are more meaningful as you engage your whole self in the process without constraining or controlling parts that wish to play. You just listened to the post titled 5 Lessons About Self-Confidence, Play, and the Meaning of Work That I Learned from a Toddler by Ingrid Helander of ingridyhelanderlmft.com. And I'll be right back with my commentary. Today's episode is brought to you by strawberry.me. Feeling a bit stuck professionally even after all your hard work? Maybe you're eyeing a promotion, searching for a more fulfilling job, or just unsure about your next career step. Strawberry.me Career Coaching is here to help you move forward with confidence. They connect you with a certified career coach who truly understands your unique challenges and aspirations. This isn't about generic advice. It's a personalized, collaborative coaching experience focused on your goals. Your coach will help you uncover hidden strengths and develop strategies to stand out and advance faster. They provide guidance and accountability, empowering you to make real, lasting progress. Because knowing what to do is one thing, but having a dedicated coach to guide and support you, that's how significant career growth truly happens. Your next big opportunity is waiting. Let strawberry.me help you get ready for it. Get started today at strawberry.me/old and claim your $50 credit. That's strawberry.me/OLD, because your career success shouldn't wait. The show is sponsored by Liquid IV. Temperatures are rising here, and to ensure I feel my absolute best, I'm drinking Liquid IV. It's the perfect companion for your hottest summer plans. And they've just launched a new sugar-free flavor, Arctic Raspberry. I love how easy it is to tear, pour, and enjoy, knowing it boosts my hydration for any hot summer plan. It's perfect for my travels or being outdoors, even for working, helping me stay hydrated and energized. Liquid IV is powered by LIV Hydroscience with an optimized ratio of electrolytes, essential vitamins, and 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink. It's also non-GMO, vegan, and gluten-free. Break the mold and own your ritual. Just 1 stick and 16 ounces of water hydrates better than water alone. No matter what your summer brings, tear, pour, live more. Go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first order with code OLD at checkout. That's 20% off your first order with code OLD at liquidiv.com. Big thanks to Ingrid for letting me share her work. Helander is spelled Helander. She has a master's degree in marriage and family therapy. That's where the LMFT comes from in her website name. That stands for Licensed Marriage and Family Therapist. Check out her site for a lot more. Again, that's Ingrid Y. Helander, LMFT.com. Thank you to Ingrid for sharing her content with us. I'm sure I'll have more from her soon. Her post of looking at how a child plays reminds me of something called beginner's mind. It's nice to once in a while remember what it was like doing or seeing something for the first time, like the first time you tasted your favorite food or things like that, because it was so special. And then when we've had it a lot of times or experienced something a lot of times, we almost take advantage of that and forget how great it is. That can happen with a lot of things in life. It's always nice to take a beginner's mind or a fresh perspective. So something to think about. But that'll do it for today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.